Hey YouTube, what's going on? Retro Collectables here. I just wanted to show you something cool that came across the desk of the trap house here. Now we all know about green lights. Green lights, I love green lights. They got great details. But what is this artisan line? We've all seen it. It costs a few bucks more. They come in 118. I'm not sure what other scales they come in. But what is this artisan line? We know that Greenlight are already detailed. Can it get any better than it already is? Let's have a look. Have a look-see. Now, I prepped this because it was originally bolted to the styrofoam. I didn't want you guys watching, 5 minutes of me unscrewing the bolts, so I prepped it a little bit for video. Even the box though, look at the casting. OJ Bronco, but in Nite Edition. I remember when these things were running around the streets. So, we'll see what this artisan stuff is and see if it looks like it does on the box. See what all this talk is about. See if the details... Like I said, now, I know, no, I guess it's a convertible top, whatever, removable top, just like the K5 Blazers and stuff. Look at the detail though. Just in that, you see the defrost strips on the back of the cap window. That's some detail just in the cap, and it's got the brake light, everything. So far she looks good. Let's have a look here. Ooh-wee. Now, like I said, I unscrewed it already from the base. So it wouldn't be me unscrewing it, but look at the paint already on that. It's a 118 scale. It is heavy. Oh, man. Yeah, it's one of those ones that if you put it outside, and you were a photographer with the proper setting, it looks like a real truck. Like, it looks like a real truck. Now, I'll show you guys some of the details up right close. Oh, wow. Even the interior, they did the two-tone. Like, they even matched that. It's not just one color pressed out, molded plastic interior. They went all out with that. That looks great. I don't know if you've seen the video of my Ertl Superbird. That's got crazy detail. That's an expensive piece of die cast. The details are up there. Let's see if this... Oh, look at that, guys. Now, don't forget, we're going to look at how the cap looks on it. But the tire opens. See if even the Goodyear Wrangler, whatever, tires, yeah, the Goodyear Wrangler, those are correct for the period. Tailgate feels like it's going to... Oh, look at that. Tailgate opens, you just lift it up a little bit. Obviously, you got to be very gentle with this stuff. Yeah, it clicks in place nice, like it fits. You know what, guys? Surprisingly enough, I don't think the hood opens. And if the hood doesn't open, that would be the only loss point of this. Because everything else, this is beautiful. Oh, guys. And everything fits so nicely. Like, it clicks in place. It doesn't feel cheap, but look at the realism of that. And it looks totally factory. Like, it's not something all changed up, done up with wild paint and stickers and everything. But just look how that sits. That is amazing. Totally real. Like I said, if you were a photographer, took the proper pictures outside, that looks like a real truck. It's got the removable cap. The only thing is the hood doesn't open. These are a little bit more than the regular green lights. But they're not hundreds and hundreds of dollars like some of the high-end stuff, but it's got the detail of the high-end stuff. My only complaint is the hood does not open, but I'm going to have a closer investigation of it just to see. But if you're going for details and don't want to pay hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, the Artisan line. Like, I cannot tell you how beautiful this thing, and this is not even, like, I love old Broncos like this, don't get me wrong. I would rather it be a K5 Blazer, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I'm hoping you can see through the camera lens just how nice this thing is. So scared I'm gonna break stuff, but just can't stop looking at it. Of course, the wheels turn and all that stuff. Steering wheel turns with the wheels. Everything rolls nice. But OJ Bronco, but Nite Edition. Just gorgeous. So yeah, guys, that was from a group sales post. I'm in a big group. It's my favorite group for diecast on the whole Facebook. And it's Ontario Diecast Addicts. A lot of the people in the group live around my area. I've become good friends with a lot of them. And it's a group that has ethics. The admin, Christine, she's the maid admin. Another guy, Eric, Christine's husband, Chris. They're a great team. They don't let scammers run around the group. Like, they'll get on you right quick and boot you out. They don't let any drama in the group. Even doing shady stuff, like if you're running around making deals with people and not honoring them, like you make a deal to sell me something and then sell it to somebody else, they'll boot you for that. Like, it's got old school ethics. A lot of other groups are like the Wild West, but in this group you feel safe to do trade because it's so well moderated. So if these guys ever watch the videos, still my favorite group. Also, don't forget, before I get into that, a little update. The pink Skyline, last time I spoke about it, I didn't know for sure if I was getting it or not. There had been some cancellations or whatever. My pink Skyline is on the way. I called Mattel. They gave me a tracking number, which was the FedEx tracking number. I guess FedEx delivers it to a certain point in the US, and then it transfers over to another courier to come to me in Canada. But it's already been dropped off to the courier that's going to bring it to me in Canada. So my guess is this coming week, which will be the week of April 24th, whatever, I should have it. And when I get it, the day I get it, you guys are going to see an unboxing of it. Not only is it a cool car, but a cool story behind it about just Mattel's glitches, and yeah, a very weird story behind that car. I didn't buy it to flip it. I'm not a flipper. I buy stuff to enjoy it, stuff like that. I love the story behind it. Plus, Skyline's a hot casting, right? It's an up-and-coming casting that down the road is going to appreciate well. Before I go, the big Kuya Toy and Collectible Show, May 7, 2023 in St. Catharines, Ontario. Don't forget it. We hope to see you all there. One last look at this beauty, guys. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. And as always, happy hunting.